Hi there everyone. I'm certainly looking forward to this coming Sunday where we are going to have an open air service, and this will be the second time that we've actually met collectively in the period of a year. So I just wanted to do this quick video to just run through how this Sunday is going to work. Okay, so first of all, Para High School, 9:30 a.m. So we're starting a little bit earlier as we'll have to check in. The official service will start at 10 a.m. promptly, but we do want to ask you to be there at 9:30. So what you need to do is please book your seat online. So you need to complete an online form beforehand. You can only do it on the Sunday morning as you'll have to take your temperature as well. This form will be sent via WhatsApp, via the communicator. You take your temperature that morning at home, you fill it out on the form, and you only need one form per family that stays at the same address at least. Okay, what to bring? You need to bring your own picnic blankie if you want one to sit on, or a picnic chair, an umbrella. Currently the weather prediction is 26 degrees, so it can get pretty hot. My guess is the service will be about an hour, so you will get quite a tan if you don't bring an umbrella. And also very important, you need to bring your own communion supplies. Again, because of COVID protocol and us not wanting to necessarily share things, please bring your own communion supply for Sunday. So COVID-19 protocol, we need to be wearing a mask at all times. When you sit in the different groups, different decisions can maybe be made there, but at least while we're walking around, wear a mask at all times. We need to maintain a 1.5 meter safety distance from one another, and then no hugging or handshaking. And I know this is usually a complex thing because some people want to hug and others not. And I want to ask us to err on the side of caution, do Bluetooth hugs. And even the elbow thing, if I've got a corona elbow and I elbow you, now you've got corona on your elbow too. So then maybe if you don't bite your elbow, you'll be fine. But in general, I would suggest that you most probably, not suggest, I want to encourage us, let's rather say that, no hugging and no handshaking. So how it will work, normal enter the school as before. You could possibly park in the open area here, or there are two more parking areas allocated. From there we obviously walk to a station, check-in station over here. So in the check-in station over here, either you would have filled out your online form in the morning and you'll be checked in through that, or you'll have to sign in there and then you will have sanitizer and your temperature will be taken and filled out. Then we walk around the back of the school as we did last time, where the way that the grass sort of slopes in this area, we'll have the worship service. It's a little bit almost like an amphitheater, so there's some protection from wind and at least some good sound, but no shade. And then obviously I'll somewhat tell you that this is also the ladies and the gents, which can be a little bit awkward because it's behind the worship guys, but it's sort of just the way that it's playing out, but I'm sure we can work through that. Okay, so general overview. Again, I want to ask us, please, can we be there at 9:30? People need to be checked in, that we want to have some good fellowship before we start, so we can start at 10. Please do not come if you're not feeling well. If you have any form of symptoms, not even of COVID, you feel like you've got a light flu, again, I want to encourage people, err on the side of safety. Also, if you're in a high risk category, I want to encourage you, rather maybe stay at home. We will still have the service played on YouTube. It won't be a live stream, it's a pre-recorded service as we usually had, and it will be at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning for those who are not physically able to be there. If you for some reason are not able to come, you feel emotionally not ready, what have you, no judgment from our side. If we want people that are there to feel safe and to be able to enjoy the experience. We'll have no kids zone, everyone will just be together as we'll sit by families. And then lyrics will again be sent out via WhatsApp. So as we sing the songs, we'll just sing them from our phones. No offering will be collected. If you want to give your normal contribution or offering, you can do so via EFT or SnapScan, and the same with the Compassion Fund. On a small thing on offering, one is I do want to thank people that have continued to give over the last year, and also want to encourage us to please continue to do so for us to be able to function as a congregation. Then just a reminder again, please bring your own communion, not ceremonial, well, I can call it that as well, ceremonial communion supplies. Our message, as I said before, will be done by Remo Klale, which we're really looking forward to. And then the big thing here is to have a great time of fellowship. So why are we meeting? we want to be together. Okay, we want to be able to fellowship, we want to be able to worship together, we certainly want to hear a message and hear from God together. I was saying to someone recently, actually, that there is a difference between hearing a sermon by yourself and hearing it in a group. Okay, somehow there's a difference. If I sit in my home and I'm listening to a sermon or watching a sermon on YouTube, there's a difference between that and me being a part of a bigger group and a bigger fellowship. And we want to be able to see this happen while the weather is still playing along with us. So, looking forward to seeing those that can, possibly as many as we can, Sunday, Barrow High School, 9:30 a.m. God bless.